Lesson 8, Artificial Selection. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to discuss regeneration in animals and explain how selective breeding is used to improve the quality of characteristics in plants and animals. Cut an earthworm in half and the head end will grow a new tail. This is called regeneration. Other animals can also regenerate body parts. A lizard can regrow a lost tail, and newts and salamanders can regrow limbs and any other body parts, including eyes. A young spider can regenerate a lost leg. This is a special ability that only a few animals and no mammals have. There is some evidence that these animals do this by reversing cell differentiation. When they lose a body part, the cells around the stump change their structure and become less specialized. These are joined by existing stem cells. The cells then differentiate again to produce all the different types of cells needed to grow a new limb. Stem cell research is looking at these animals to try to find a way to regenerate human body parts. Selective breeding is nothing new. Modern bread wheat species have been developed from wild emmer wheat. This was first cultivated 10,000 years ago. People carefully selected seeds from the highest yielding plants to plant the next year. This has gradually improved the crop. Selective breeding means breeding from individuals that have the characteristics you most want. This increases the chance that more offspring will also have these characteristics. The selection and breeding process must normally be repeated over many generations. Selective breeding can improve resistance to disease, increase yield, and make foods more attractive to consumers. Agricultural scientist Norman Borlaug won the Nobel Prize for developing new varieties of dwarf wheat. He did this by cross-fertilizing different strains of bread wheat. His new varieties give higher yields because more of the energy from photosynthesis goes into making grain and less into making straw. They are also resistant to disease and drought. Selective breeding is also used in animals. Dairy cows are selectively bred to produce higher quality milk which contains more protein and butterfat. This milk is more profitable for farmers. Sheep can be selectively bred to produce more lambs. These ewes can lamb twice a year instead of once, or they can be bred to have twins or triplets. This kind of breeding means that there is an almost constant supply of lambs all year round.